wasn't feeling well for about a month. Thought it was a virus, tired, chills, really fatigued. And then one morning I woke up and my feet were spasmed and my legs were cramped and I really couldn't walk. I couldn't even put my left foot flat on the ground. So, as stubborn as I am, my wife put me in the car and we went to the emergency room. Being a chiropractor, I like to approach things naturally, but I was at the point where I thought, okay, something crazy is going on here. So, went to the ER, blood work, all kinds of tests, and I was informed that I was in stage 3 kidney failure. So they estimated that my kidneys were functioning at about a 5% rate. So they were filtering at 5%, which puts you in a really bad spot. So again, it was just shy of dialysis. So that's where they were. It was borderline in the hospital. So the first thing that my wife did was obviously reach out to Dr. Wong, who has been such a great guidance, and Ruth, and immediately they sent in the bands, so I put them on in the hospital. They put a pack together like they were putting together for you, and I wore it, and what they found was that my kidneys were moderately damaged. They don't know why, they still have not figured out why. It came out of nowhere. I mean, my blood work less than a year prior did not show any dysfunction in my kidneys. So they had really no clue. So we put the bands on. I was told I would probably, if I was lucky, reach about a 30% function rate, gain it back in my kidneys. So they kind of capped and put that ceiling at about 30%. So we've been doing the bands, we've been doing a bunch of things with Dr. Wong, who's been just absolutely amazing. My last blood work showed that my kidneys were filtering at a 50% rate. So we already shattered that mark, and I know we're going back. So 60% is that low end of normal in the filtration rate of the kidneys. So we're getting there. But amazingly, they told me, oh, your creatinine level, which is a major sign of kidney dysfunction, was almost 10 in the hospital. So 1.2 is normal. So they also told me that my creatinine would probably never drop below 3. And I think the last one was 1.6. Also, my blood urea nitrogen, other markers have fallen, and it's amazing because they just really have no concept or understanding of this, let alone that it's outside of their realm. So I feel just much better. I'm able to move, and remember when I started? I looked like the old guy in Carol Burnett, if anybody remembers, Mr. Tudfall, shuffling down the hall. I'm a coming, that was me coming down the hall, and now I have more energy. I'm sleeping better, and I know that the process that we're going through and the guidance is going to take me back to where I need to be. So these bracelets, bands have been just phenomenal in my healing journey. And it has been quite the challenge, but to add it in and have the effects that we've seen with them has just been truly amazing, life-changing for me. So I am unbelievably grateful to you guys and your staff and just being part of this and all the help. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.